Greetings, it is I, your host, Kane. Today we are talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I'll be honest, when Guardians of the Galaxy, the Volume 1 was originally announced, I had no idea who they were, and I had no idea what kind of movie I was in store for. I mean, a talking raccoon, a talking tree that can only say 3 words. I don't know what to tell you. I was not sure if I was going to enjoy that movie or not. I did. I loved it, in fact. And the same could be said for Volume 2. One of the things I loved about Volume 1 and Volume 2, as well as the appearances in both Infinity War and Endgame, was that these guys were funny. They had a lot of heart, they had great character, but they were also very, very funny. Volume 3 is a good movie. That said, it is the lowest ranked for me of all of the Guardians movies. The reason for that is one very simple fact. They set up these guys to be funny. And there is no sign of them being terribly funny in this. Yes, there are a few lighthearted, funny moments, but the comedy that you got with Volume 1 and Volume 2, gone. And while, I'll be honest, the trailer did kind of set that up, I was hoping that I was going to be pleasantly surprised in the actual theater, because if you set something up in your first 2 installments, I feel like to keep things consistent, you owe it to your fan base to keep things consistent. There's a reason people like me go to these kinds of movies, because we know what to expect from it. You know, it's like if you were to go... I'm not a huge Fast and the Furious fan, but I imagine it would be like if you went to a Fast and the Furious movie and they took out the cars. Suddenly, it's not a Fast and the Furious movie, right? If you go to a Guardians film and you're expecting humor and they take out the humor... Now, all that said, I still enjoyed this movie. It was a good movie. Great acting from everyone involved still. And like I said, there are a few lighthearted moments. But if you're going to this expecting Volume 1 and Volume 2 style humor, like I was, you're going to be sadly disappointed. Because this movie takes itself as seriously as a lot of the DCU movies do. And one of the things I've always loved about Marvel is that they are not DC. They don't take themselves too seriously. They have characters that are quippy and funny. That's one of the few reasons I'm actually looking forward to DC's Flash movie, is because it looks like it might have a little bit of joke or a little bit of humor in it. So, there you go. That was my review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, don't forget to click like. Don't forget to subscribe. Trying to grow the channel to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm up to 29. Thanks. So, it's only May. Help me grow this channel, and I'll see you guys next time at the video store.